Welcome to Book Revolution channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about each chapter of the best leadership book with title Wooden on Leadership by John Wooden. John Wooden is a legendary basketball coach who won 10 NCAA championships with UCLA. In this book, he shares his insights on leadership, based on his experiences as a coach and a teacher. Welcome back, happy readers, to yet another episode of Book Revolution. Today, we continue our exploration of the powerful book, Wooden on Leadership, by the incomparable John Wooden. We've arrived at Chapter 12. Seek Significant Change. Let's uncover the gems this chapter has in store. At the heart of this chapter is a valuable insight that embraces change, not as a threat, but as an opportunity. John Wooden emphasizes the importance of seeking significant changes to grow and evolve. One of his famous quotes supports this idea where he says, "Failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be." This signifies the importance of being adaptable and flexible in our approaches, be it in leadership, work, or life in general. This quote emphasizes the importance of being adaptable and making the most of any situation. The valuable concept Wooden introduces is the continuous evolution of an individual and an organization. He encourages us to consistently evaluate and reevaluate our strategies, learn from our failures, and continually strive for improvement. This becomes a key teaching from this chapter: change for growth and not just for the sake of change. The crucial lesson in this chapter is that change is necessary for progress and improvement. Leaders must be willing to take risks and try new things in order to achieve their goals. Embracing change is often a difficult path, fraught with challenges and uncertainties. But it's through facing these challenges that we can bring about significant growth and innovation. The value of seeking significant change can't be overstated. It's through change that stagnation is overcome, new ideas are formed, and advancements are made. This chapter stresses the importance of not fearing change but rather embracing it with open arms. Wooden emphasizes the importance of seeking significant change in order to achieve growth and improvement. He believes that change is necessary for progress and encourages leaders to embrace it. As he says, failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. Wooden also discusses the importance of emotional intelligence and how it can help leaders navigate change effectively. The main challenge discussed in this chapter is the fear of change. Wooden believes that leaders must be willing to overcome this fear and take risks in order to achieve their goals. John Wooden knew that embracing change comes with its challenges. Resistance, fear of the unknown, and complacency can be barriers to change. Throughout this chapter, Wooden shares inspirational stories of leaders who have successfully implemented significant change. He emphasizes the importance of learning from these stories and using them as inspiration for your own leadership journey. However, Wooden's example of leading the UCLA Bruins to a record-breaking 10 NCAA championship titles shows how accepting and managing change can lead to unprecedented success. So, happy readers, let's dive into this chapter, learn from the wisdom of John Wooden, and understand how seeking significant change can be a game-changer in our professional and personal lives. As always, remember, life will never be the same after embracing the teachings of this fantastic book. This chapter is a goldmine of wisdom and a perfect antidote for anyone finding themselves in the grips of stagnation. It's here that John Wooden highlights the transformative power of embracing change. Now, let's delve into the essence of this chapter. In this chapter, Wooden emphasizes the importance of change. He believes that change is necessary for growth and improvement. As he says, if you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. I'm positive that a doer makes mistakes. Wooden encourages leaders to embrace change and to be willing to take risks in order to achieve their goals. One might ask, why is it so important to seek significant change? Well, happy readers, change is the vehicle that drives us from the present into the future. It is the process that takes us from where we are to where we want to be. John Wooden illustrates this point in the book with a powerful quote, "Failure isn't fatal, but failure to change might be." This quote signifies that change isn't an option, it's a necessity. Wooden introduces us to a valuable concept, that of a continuous evolution, a perpetual pursuit of betterment. He urges us to critically assess our strategies and tactics, learn from our shortcomings, and perpetually strive for improvement. His philosophy is encapsulated in a key teaching: change for growth and not just for the sake of change. This means it's not about making random, haphazard changes. Instead, it's about intentional, goal-directed modifications that promote growth and progress. We are also presented with a powerful lesson about the inherent challenges of embracing change. It's not always an easy path. It is often strewn with resistance, fear of the unknown, and complacency. But as Wooden teaches us, it's through facing these challenges head-on that we can effect significant growth and innovation. A striking example from the book is Wooden's tenure as the head coach of the UCLA Bruins. Despite initial resistance, he dramatically altered their training regimen, embracing new methods and techniques. The result? An unprecedented streak of 10 NCAA championship titles. This goes to show how accepting and managing change can lead to extraordinary success. John Wooden shares inspirational stories of leaders who have successfully implemented significant change. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Eisenhower was the Supreme Allied Commander during World War II, and he was responsible for leading the Allied forces to victory. Wooden cites Eisenhower's ability to motivate and inspire his troops as one of the keys to his success. Nelson Mandela. Mandela was the first black president of South Africa, and he led the country through a period of significant social and political change. Wooden admires Mandela's courage and determination, and he believes that Mandela's story is an inspiration to all who seek to make a difference in the world. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a Catholic nun who dedicated her life to helping the poor and sick in Kolkata, India. Wooden is inspired by Mother Teresa's compassion and her selfless service to others. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi was a leader of the Indian independence movement, and he used nonviolent resistance to achieve his goals. Wooden believes that Gandhi's story is a reminder that change can be achieved without violence. Wooden argues that these leaders were successful because they were willing to take risks and to challenge the status quo. They were also able to inspire and motivate others to follow them. Wooden believes that these are the qualities that are needed to implement significant change in any organization or society. In addition to these stories, Wooden also provides some practical advice on how to implement significant change. He emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision for change, of building a team of committed individuals, and of communicating effectively with those who will be affected by the change. Wooden's chapter on significant change is a valuable resource for anyone who is looking to make a difference in the world. His stories and advice provide inspiration and guidance to those who are willing to take on the challenge of change. The line graph dramatically rises, symbolizing the profound impact of embracing change. The need for emotional intelligence. Another key theme in this chapter is the need for emotional intelligence. Wooden believes that emotional intelligence is essential for effective leadership. He emphasizes the importance of being aware of your own emotions and the emotions of others, and of being able to manage those emotions in a productive way. Dealing with bad behavior. Wooden also discusses how to deal with bad behavior in this chapter. He believes that it's important to address bad behavior early on, before it becomes a bigger problem. He suggests using positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior, rather than focusing on punishment for bad behavior. As we approach the end of this enlightening chapter, Seek Significant Change, of the powerful book, Wooden on Leadership, let's take a moment, happy readers, to revisit and embrace the key takeaways. This chapter has been a masterclass in highlighting the significance of change, both in leadership and in life. John Wooden's invaluable insights reveal that embracing change is not just about surviving but about thriving. The poignant quote, "Failure isn't fatal, but failure to change might be," serves as a beacon, reminding us of the dire consequences of stagnation. One of the primary strengths of this chapter lies in the powerful concept of seeking change for growth. This invaluable lesson, presented with utter simplicity yet profound depth, is a testament to Wooden's wisdom. It emphasizes that change should not be sporadic or superficial but targeted, meaningful, and designed for betterment. However, no journey of transformation is without its hurdles. Wooden does not shy away from discussing the inherent challenges one might face when adopting change. It's this realistic portrayal that makes this chapter relatable and even more valuable. Wooden emphasizes the importance of embracing change, developing emotional intelligence, and taking risks in order to achieve growth and improvement. By following these principles, you can become a more effective leader and achieve your goals. As we learned from Wooden's example with the UCLA Bruins, significant change can initially be met with resistance, but the rewards on the other side are immense. But how does all this tie back into our daily lives, you might wonder, happy readers? Well, as we navigate our paths, whether personal or professional, we will be met with changing tides. We might feel an inherent resistance to deviate from the status quo. However, remember Wooden's teachings. Face these challenges, embrace change, and strive for growth. This chapter serves as a potent reminder that change is not something to be feared. Instead, it is a vehicle of transformation, a conduit for growth, and a path to excellence. As we conclude our exploration of Seek Significant Change, I hope you carry these insights with you. Happy readers. Allow them to guide your decisions, actions, and ultimately, your life. Alright, happy readers, we've navigated the vast sea of significant change and we're ready for our next adventure. Brace yourselves, as we embark on a new journey into our next chapter. Don't look at the scoreboard. This might seem like a puzzling title, especially when we're so often told that results and achievements matter. But as is the beauty of John Wooden's teachings, there's a profound wisdom that awaits us beneath the surface. A wisdom that teaches us to focus not on the score but on the game itself, not on the destination but on the journey. In life, we're all playing our unique games, and the scoreboard can often become a distraction. But remember, every tick of the scoreboard was once a move on the field. Every point earned was once an action taken. It's in these actions, these moves, where the real magic happens. So, my happy readers, as we unravel the meaning behind, don't look at the scoreboard. Get ready to learn how to navigate your game, how to make your moves count, and how to truly immerse in the process rather than be consumed by the end result. Stay tuned as we delve into this new realm of wisdom in our next video. Let's continue our quest of learning, evolving, and growing together in the book revolution. Life will never be the same, happy readers, let's embrace the change. The complete list of videos, including chapters already available and the ones coming up, can be found in our YouTube playlist link in the description. Be sure to save them all and come back to each as you find the time. Our mission here at Book Revolution is to ensure that life will never be the same for our happy readers, just by providing you the essence of these fantastic books, even if you're too busy to read them all. So, as always, stay tuned, happy readers, and remember that a revolution begins with a single step. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey. Please do sincerely to comment thanks in comment box and share your thought here too. See you soon.